Recent record on, have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 map win streak on, and are now trying to work their way into Banana, but look who's hot on their heels.
Yeah, Vitality looking hot on all fronts. Although, there is still a chance for mousesports to just kick their way into the bomb site. We've got BMAS waiting back a little. The element of surprise. Masuda dies as he jumps in. RPK and Ziwu versus Frozen. That's what we're left with here for the first round of the matchup. And, well, they're coming eventually. He's looking a little skitterish, Frozen. That flashbang goes over to the CT cross. Vitality not knowing exactly where Frozen's gotten off to. So he's just going to play this one nice and cool. RPK does have that kit. Frozen, he's got the first one, knows exactly where RPK is. He's going to play the jiggle game by that time. However,
no time.
Even with the kit, it's not going to make a difference. We've got mousesports on the board for the first round of the game.
Looking for in the next half. In this first half, we're going to be looking for Kerrigan, taking the highest percentage of opening duels, running to the top of Banana, trying to find fights.
Well, Masuda's going to find 2 off the back of the force buy. Chris J's grenade is a little something, but Masuda, a little pent-up aggression for mousesports in this second round, and he's going to get that deep Banana control, leaves bomb stranded in middle, Frozen and Rops.
Have come just yet, so running through the smoke is the very best option. Apex, he's on the side of the smoke waiting for them to come through, and he cannot land that spray. Not a single kill for Apex, and the bomb is going to get planted on the grill. The CTs will start to move in, and this dire situation has now found its feet.
Yep. Looking recoverable for mousesports. There is still that Banana Man. Frozen. Oh, he's going to duck. He ducks down and dodges a lot of damage from RPK. He still takes one to the back of the head. And Frozen with 17 health. 3 kills to his name. Ooh, so close. 19 health the difference. Crossfire. RPK. Once this smoke fades. But in Molotov at his feet. Rops, he's going to drop Apex off of the arch side. Still 3 players stacked up for Vitality. Could bode well. Navera and Masuda. 2 kills very quickly. I like this aggression from Vitality. It's what we saw them use to kick down the front door of top mid early. And now it's BMAS with a double. BMAS, of course, having won his first, or gotten his first professional ace. Ooh,
very
RPK.
Unlucky.
That's it. Ooh. Meant to get both, but it's BMAS. As I was just saying, he aced Astralis just a couple of days ago. His first ace on record. It's got to be a perfect shot when it comes to dealing with Ziwu. He's wrapped up and he's going to walk right into the crosshair. Big multi-kill from BMAS.
BMAS had to pull a perfect 180. Does it with this wonderful looking case hardened. A nice spray down here at mid and very good on bracket on both sides. Yeah, this is insane from BMAS coming up huge. Huge reason why mousesports were able to. This round, their Vitality are playing back, and they have invested a bit, but not a lot. So they'll allow mousesports to get into the site. It doesn't seem like the bomb's quite here yet, but they've got the backs turned. Ziwu misses a few deagle shots, and his teammates will try to rotate in, but it seems like a plant will go down safely now.
Kerrigan going to suppress the smoke, and sure enough, he finds Apex right on the side of it. There's another player, however, over here, and that's RPK. Capable of shutting down Kerrigan as he gets aggressive, and also now ensuring an exit route for the FOMIS and sites.
One of my favorites is to see people on Twitter with they've got like a revolver in their hand and an extendo mag.
Hell yeah. Put them together like Frozen is these kills. They keep peeking him in middle.
Damn, you're spitting.
And Chris J, he's going to go haphazardly hopping into this B site. BMAS, he's going to take damage over the shoulder. Of course, Ziwu, USP. That's going to get you a kill, it seems.
But this is doomed at this point with the 2 players that are here. Oh, my God. No, actually. There's one in CT, isn't there?
That opens everything. That one frag completely opens a 3 versus 1 on the B site. Ziwu, who is compromised and is also 1 in 5 at the moment, will hide back behind the new box. He's just got to stop the bomb plant, catches 2 players off, but dies.
God, no way.
And just in the nick of time, Frozen's going to put that bomb down. This was a perfect setup for Vitality, but Apex dying on the library leaves them to try and recover. And it's going to be missed shots from BMAS and Rops. Frozen, looking for the multi-kill, is taken off of Coffins. Vitality still secure the round.
Sitting down. He was leaning forward, usually had a pen in his hand. Oh my God, through the wall. Good night.
In play. Emphasis on Chris J. BMAS finding a second pickup. That's 2 kills early on towards this B site. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh.
Oh yeah, there's a smooth. Oh, production went ham. Oh, baby.
Grenades left over, but they've got mousesports slowly creeping into the front door of this A site. Navera tucks. And, well, he gets sidelined. Rops. He finds that perfect angle coming in from short side, but he dodges the player in pit despite knowing RPK is back here.
Oh, he knows where lead tank is.
He's hiding on the bicycle. Rops is going to take to the top rope, looks to suplex him. But the 2 CTs coming in, well, they may not be needed. RPK goes ahead and picks up a frag despite having a player hovering right above him. And RPK looking like the star of the show. Vitality been given the chance to just rest back on this A site. They've been pretty successful in holding it. So we'll see. 30-second mark. Frozen.
They're here in the ops, so they're going to be happy about going A now.
Sure, sure. What lies in wait? Well, RPK back on Arch. Masuda right beneath them. He hears this. Easy. And now it's on Apex, who's already incredibly low, but still gets the back of Kerrigan. And RPK, he's the man to deliver. Who's surprised at this point? Frozen's going to be thrown into the 1 versus 4, but doesn't even have enough time to chance this. So he needs... Smoke's going both ways. Big push versus Masuda, and that is an excellent lineup. He does tons of damage here, and RPK gonna go ahead to concede the control, fall down into the pit. Now suddenly he pops right back up, and he finds another headshot. It's a man advantage for Vitality, but it's an A-site compromise. Rops getting the better of Apex. The lurk through the apartments works perfectly, and Navera, he's gonna see nothing. As he gets over towards the cubby, it's bomb planted. Navera gathering information, Ziwu playing it cool, seems actually wary of the potential for a flank into the library, but we've gotten to the point where the CTs just need to go. And Ziwu, he is hunting on the side of the smoke. Kerrigan backing up to the middle point, forces Ziwu to make some sound. Kerrigan executes the first one and then jumps up into the corner. Navera so low on time. Kerrigan, oh, he's scared and he has a reason to be. Jumping onto the bomb with not enough time left over.
Boy, it's close. Oh my God, he grabs it. That's well done, Navera. I was thinking the same thing, man.
Obviously, it's a daunting task to commit into a site with both Ziwu and Apex in position.
I'd love to know if Kerrigan continues to call when he dies, because he sometimes dies so early on in these rounds. Another opening here, some good flashbang support, a smoke to go down in their face. Once again, another 5v4 played pretty much to perfection here for Vitality.
Oh, but they get Ziwu through smoke. Good call out from Chris J. Pre-fires Ziwu's position in pit. We get an additional smoke, and Vitality now split 2-2. But what's important is they, of course, have RPK push down middle. So it's on mousesports to peel a player off. And, oh, he gets caught by Apex. Didn't see him, despite that head wiggling on the edge. RPK going to be spotted. He is 18-4.
Really?
18-4.
Say it again?
18-4.
Oh my God, 18-4. That's insane.
And we are only 14 rounds deep. Thank God he came back from retirement. And Frozen, well, still young, takes on that 1v2.
Someone on a rotator position, unless they hit that part of the site really often. Kerrigan's going to try to gamble it once again. It's just what he does, guys. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but his teammate behind him.
Element of surprise. And Ziwu, he's going to pass that test. Apex, he was caught with a grenade in hand, but so be it. If they execute into this with the 2 versus 1, then they just need this crisp kill, and they can play the post plant. Ziwu just going to tuck into the coffins. Shows his face and has it taken off. Getting bettered by Frozen. So let's see it. Final attempt, final round of mousesports T-side. And if there was anybody backside, they would have just been burned into the open. RPK is going to take that front run. Rops, CZ to the side of the head. Oh, and a second kill. Now he's able to dive back, and Navera, he's going to tap that bomb. Rops trying to find him inside of it, but Navera with a P250 kills him in time. Another clutch from Navera, and another round for Vitality.
Chris J. Frozen combo. However, it's going to be a push down mid. Oh, Jesus. I mean, it's not really a push if they don't let you.
It was fun while it lasted.
Oh my God. Well, they took tons of damage from, I think, Banana, and now it looks like Ziwu's trying to get out, but oh my goodness, B-Mass.
We've seen some nasty Deagle plays.
Dude, this man
B-Mass.
is tool assisted. You see how mechanical that was?
Yeah, they got the pistol out of the way because to them it doesn't matter. Playing on hard mode here, but RPK in the corner with the trigger discipline is pinched between the two remaining CTs, but Navera's gonna get RPK out of trouble. Chris J's gonna burn him into the open, let the fire do its work, but he has a smoke. He counters your play, Chris.
And Frozen on the most obtuse angle you've ever seen.
Easy evacuation. Chris J still on it though, he's just kind of been left.
Uh-oh.
And he tries to run. But,
oh, the double up quad.
Ooh, yes, RPK. 23 and 5. 24 and 5.
Wow. RPK is fragging.
Z who?
Guess we know what he was doing before match start. Just straight aimbots.
Apex going to seal the deal there versus Kerrigan. Just B-Mass's Deagle left over. I can't believe I said Gatling.
E-Gatling.
Down goes B-Mass in the end. New box. He's been playing well from back here, but Apex, he's going to execute Chris J as he just slides by the tree. Frozen still unbeknownst to the T's, and he will shut down RPK. Goes for the second kill and finds it, but it's Apex still on a tear back by that spawn. And Masuda, the clutch is on. He's got 2 players ahead of him.
Good luck. 2 best players.
He swings wide and catches them by surprise. They could both be done for. Rops, he is the front runner, and he finds that instant headshot. Molly up close on the wall. And RPK. Is he going to run through this? Ah, no, he's going to sit right underneath him. Ices out Chris J. Despite heavy damage versus RPK and Apex, they get that man advantage and convince Frozen to just sulk back into the bomb site. Rops, maybe he can cut one off at the tail end of this Apps play.
Oh, I can hear him.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Is he going to walk up? This would actually be so smart of him. Wow, he actually just waits for them to cross.
Oh, but Ziwu comes back.
Aware? Oh, no, they're coming back to A. Oh, my goodness. No, they're going to go back now. They have to, surely. They're having someone clear out the site completely.
They line up.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, Ziwu, he comes out from the apartments. That's one thing, but Bomb's still stranded over on mid. Apex, he's been killed by Kerrigan, who now has to clutch versus the heaviest hitters of Team Vitality.
They cannot get the bomb and go to B. So Kerrigan has an opportunity to get a lucky kill and be able to maybe watch this flank.
Library peek.
Yeah, he's coming in hot. Oh, okay. There. Yeah.
Like last round, Ziwu gonna find the head of Rops. A quick execution, and Chris J with the trade. His 5th kill of this map falls back into the B bomb site with RPK hot on his heels. Masuda is going to be allocated to the apartments, make sure these pesky CTs aren't flanking. They've got little to lose, so you'd think mousesports have to make a proactive play. They're going to do exactly that here towards Banana. As the utility source forward, so does Chris. But he misses his second shot, and then the pistol by his side dies, leaving pressure on Kerrigan coming in from coffins with plenty of players ahead. Navera's 3 kills on this round will seal the deal and give Vitality that 5th strike en masse. Little damage off of the frag grenades. RPK gonna start pushing this one forward. And, well, Apex, he gets the first kill. RPK the second. We've got Kerrigan in position, but Masuda. Oh, man, this is a team effort coming out of Vitality, and there's just no sign of stopping them or even slowing them down. 23 rounds of neither of their 2 players are actually watching the back line, and Ziwu's gonna go ahead and reveal that he is over there. Rops now, 1 versus 3. There's a player back by Banana, there's one inside of the bomb site, and then of course that question mark in Ziwu. So Rops, he is trying to calculate any way to get into this clutch, and the probability is low no matter where he goes. T-side knows it. Executed. Navera takes that final kill. Vitality, the final round.
For a full exec, basically. Just keep it super simple. Push off Cat. Apex is going to shoot him back, and they destroy Frozen in the back of the B site.
Apex gonna find another headshot. So things going swimmingly for Vitality. 5 guys alive with a bomb plant. It is only BMass. He is not going to be able to do anything in this pistol. Or accurate, one of the two. Cautious or accurate. And accuracy seems to be the name of the game for Apex, at least. ZywOo will find BMass.
Wow, these guys are getting melted down like a cheese stick in the microwave.
No matter how many times you say it, it still sounds disgusting. Nevera, he's going to peek out through middle, find a kill versus Frozen, so we are just going through the movements. And nobody from mousesports is able to fight back. Deagle!
It's instant headshots whenever you see one of these Vitality players. Here it is, the first shot, flick up, bow. Rops is gone. Life of the B player right here. Bow. That was sick.
And in fact, Shox is going to be so far back.
How many does Shox get? I'm going for 2.5.
2. 1. And a second. 3 kills, 4 kills for Shox. Easy anti-eco. He gets taken down to 6 health in the meantime, but there was that nice little distraction with a player at top mid as well. If he was on his own, it probably would have not been so easy. Kerrigan's been spotted. Apex gonna run away from him, flees the scene like it's nobody's business.
They flash the presence, but BMass sticks around.
Yes. Ooh, this is fast. 4
Oh.
players going to be charging out from tunnels. Frozen tries to dodge. ZywOo's right on top of him. Rops in the windowsill. Has his head taken clean off. And that MAC-10 is just tearing it up.
They had guns.
Already peeking down into the bottom of middle. He finds the shot onto Chris. ZywOo is a force to be reckoned with. He is a little frustrated that RPK took all his kills last map. Sitting back here on the B site. Closest rotate will be Frozen down in spawn, so Robs would have to go above and beyond. First Eagle shot is good. Fire at his feet. Fire from his barrel. 2 kills off of the Deagle, but it's Apex now to answer. It's actually a 4 versus 2 in the post plant for mousesports. They've got an AK on Chris J. They've got Kevlar all around them. No kit. Frozen pistol kill. Let's see it, ZywOo. 0 deaths so far, but he gets pestered by the tunnel's presence. And we have mousesports. He's got some reservations. 15 seconds. Here comes the commitment. It's Shox on the forefront. Chris J on the op. Flash is flying over. Kerrigan has to dodge that, and he could just put this AUG barrel to the side of 3 players. That, initial frag does some good damage, and they are stranded. 2 seconds to spare.
They know he's a critical component here, floating between A and B. He'll be their primary defense between the mid splits. They're just getting information, and it looks like one is coming quickly. 35 seconds on the clock. 2 CTs and B, 1 opping. Robbed up to bat. He gets 1. What a trade from RPK, though.
Frozen, given the duel, tries to spin that one into the window peak. Almost recovers in time for Nevera. But a nice little bit of timing there from Vitality. They let him jump the gun. Chris J in with an op kill, and that one comes at no cost. Then there's Nevera posted in the windowsill with the Molotov in front of him. He goes for the re-aggression, and he doesn't get punished. But the utility could still make the difference. mousesports, they're on the cusp of this bomb site. We can see their smoke go forward. Flashbangs to follow with it. BMass, he's going to run in, or at least try to, skating over towards Car. It's a shutdown from those for map 2. He's doing well enough. ZywOo on the box, gets the headshot into Chris, finding the win in the off duel. BMass on the windowsill. He's going to be able to get himself 1. No ZywOo's pinned into the corner. Peeks out, gets him.
Oh, no,
now Apex, he's called into the action. BMass, he's sitting on the kit. Doesn't quite know where the player's off at. And you can see him scrambling here. Not quite sure what to shoot at. Apex able to come from the other side of the map. Trenches looking to hang on as the bomb pops. The push comes through. And Nevera's gonna find one. RPK takes one. ZywOo closes. Everybody dies for mousesports, and this is becoming a very rough position.
Oh, that's a good angle on that. It's, hand over face, trying to peek for the molly. To work with. Every opening tactic here from Vitality has gone so well. Wow, the pre-aim from Robs into suicide. That was nicely done, but it's just, that's all he'll get. Readjustment here from Nevera on that spray control. That'll result in a second frag, and that leaves Kerrigan and BMass to try to push.
Nice.
I say try. It's effective.
But so is Ziwu. And RPK as well to close. Follow-up damage. Apex looking to wrap around the catwalk. This would find 2 players with their backs turned.
Maybe.
So it could spell absolute disaster. If mousesports have any hesitation moving inwards, well, oh, that's actually massive. Now it's a man advantage, and this is going to instill a bit of confidence for the retake. They've got a kit on Frozen. They've got a player back on long. That's RPK towards Plat, and Navera finds timing on that first peek. But RPK's AK, can they get the better of it?
Oh,
he goes right back out and a fadeaway.
Damn, that was amazing from RPK. But just to not peek some of these angles because, yeah, when they played it cool and they've waited, Vitality have been working badly with the dust too, because sometimes the teams will just take it and run with it if you're not there.
Oh, Apex is certainly running. Straight down into the pit. Look at all these players. Kerrigan, he's going to find himself a multi-kill, locking down long.
Those are hella good flashes, man. Even though the
Contemplating if they want to go another round, and Rops, well, he just got wrecked by Ziwu, who's going to scope in and take down Chris J. Back-to-back off headshots, and Ziwu's not missing. He's up to 17 and 5 now. Absolute perfect performance on Dust 2. An 11th round for Vitality because Kerrigan is so far away, he'll never get a chance at this retake even. Ziwu, shot after shot after shot, lines him up, knocks him down.
Man, he
takes Vitality the distance.
He's precise. He's precise. Oh my God.
Man, Rops was so ready for him too.
He left nothing up to question, right? The peaks were absolutely perfect, and oh Jesus. Okay. Well, it could have been a different fate, but instead we see this.
Take his knees off. Ziwu, one more. No, Kerrigan's gonna shut him down. All right, a little life in Kerrigan.
Kerrigan was the answer.
Obviously, bomb's still gonna pop off, so this is an 11th round regardless of whether Kerrigan can save, but he would be on for the ace.
I think he should go for it, to be honest.
Oh, that is a message. Still looks fine. We'll get in there. We'll do some research. For now, we just have to watch as Vitality attempt to conquer the ace site yet once more. RPK hits the floor. It's Frozen to open up shot. Kerrigan's got himself a head shot as well. And, well, there's the follow-up. Nicely done, Kerrigan, just wrapping around on the ramp, giving mousesports a 2-man advantage. Let's watch them attempt to get that 4th round on the board. It's Apex and Shox they have to best. And Apex, well, he can't quite finish up his kill. So it's all on Shoxy. And he's got 3 bodies rounding the side of the smoke. Wild spray into the second. Had he just tapped for those headshots, then maybe. But it's not meant to be. mousesports with a 4th round. Whether or not it's enough.
So far here on Inferno and Dust 2.
Vitality feeling like one of the best teams in the world. Individuals just all on point. Navera here inside of the B site. He's got 4 players more ahead of him. Ziwu combining already for some kills. And Navera, well, he's going to get iced out by Frozen. We've got Frozen and Chris J in the 2 versus 3. Bomb's been picked back up. Vitality going to move 2 bodies around towards tunnels. So this does give time to Chris to plant. But he wastes a little bit of time going for that first fake out. Now the CTs are in position. Frozen, he's got a little bit of momentary cover, but Chris J getting shaven down to 41 health. The CTs have the advantage, and they've also got the round. It's a 12th now for Vitality. Defuse comes through, and mousesports, now the pressure's really on.
Sucks when Shox is on the mark as well. That's a 12th round up. Could have been a winning retake.
That's why Apex just tucks behind the box, anticipating these exact smokes. So does he get flashed through it? Does he just wait, walk through dry? He has options, and so do mousesports. 50 seconds still on the clock. A smoke and a Molotov on their tool belts. Shox inside of the B site, looking like he wants to go peeking and prying down into the middle. 3 Ts looking to commit out from tunnels, and sure enough, now that hit comes through. B-Mass, big double kill. Getting 1 player off of the bomb site, but then also denying Shox up close after he took a shot to the face from the M4. Very good round for mousesports. Refusing to leave.
That lean is coming in.
Desert.
RPK in the pit.
Won't be easy to get into this A site, but they will try. And they shuffle Apex into Goose. Frozen does get the better of RPK, so now Long is compromised. Oh! What is that? The jumping scout, everybody's classic favorite. And now Frozen also gonna fall at the hands of Vitality.
Okay, first of all, this is just mean.
Wow.
He's like, I know you're here, and I know you're going there, and then this.
Wait, he hit him twice too.
No way.
He hit him.
It looked like he's
Run this
hurt,
back one more
yeah.
time, please, if we don't mind.
Oh my God, did he? Yeah.
Watch the health. Yep.
Oh my God, he hit.
Oh my God. Those are... Oh my...
Oh my God.
I mean, literally only Glocks. Let's be real with one another. They will be chewed up by Shocks. 3 kills on the anti-eco. Little pepper fire. So Navera's going to take down that last player. Just back off.
Well, they're reading this incorrectly, so it's going to be Shocks alone in the B site with the AWP.
Track one on smoke.
Oh, they're so far behind, but...
Yep, but the mid-peak, that's... Oh, not going to work out at all. Shocks, 23 and 12 here, coming into map 2 like he didn't miss a beat in this series. 2 versus 4 post plant for mousesports to desperately hang on to their chances in the upper bracket. Team Vitality looking to intimidate Chris J. He's going to find that quick headshot. Window player about to die to BMAS, and there is still very much a chance. mousesports hanging on to the real estate as BMAS knocks down yet another piece, and despite Shocks' best efforts on the initial peaks, he has... Excuse me, nope, that's Shocks moving to the top spot. Ziwu's here with the scout, and he's just working it wonderfully, even tagging BMAS. Deagle doing damage. Shoxy's gonna close it. It's a labored effort in the end.
Win the pistol. Oh, look at that ice skate. Yeah, I guess it's more of like a hoverboard, like something out of Star Wars. This is a great replay. I actually saw him come out of spawn. I don't really think that. Like that one. Going where no man has gone before here. The triple boost.
The classic no me, no me, no me.
You crouch, and then they just start jumping. Then they don't even think about the boost. And he's like, that wasn't the strat, guys. You were supposed to crouch robs.